Hey friends, my name is Steve Guttenberg and I am the audiophiliac. Have you ever said the following words? I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm getting rid of all this audio crap. I'm going to get something really simple or nothing. I'm going to become a monk. I'm just going to listen to silence, and I don't want to do any more audiophile stuff ever again. It's a huge waste of time. It's massively distracting. It costs too much money. I'm not enjoying it much. It's so much of a hassle. My wife hates it. There's a billion reasons why this isn't working out. Audio, go away. Don't ever darken my door ever again. I know this has happened to many people. And then they're gone. But then, sometimes, they can't stay gone. They have to come back. You thought they were out and they pulled you back in again because you realize that you do care about what music sounds like and you missed it. It was actually more important than you realized, and then you did it again. And you started with something modest, and maybe it built up, maybe it didn't, but to go from having a really good sound system to having just crap, I'm sure people do it and live happily ever after. But I'm sure a lot of people can't do it because they know what they're missing. Most people who have crap or no audio system to speak of don't really understand what they're missing, so they don't, you can't miss what you don't have or never had. So, but if you've had it, can you really give it up? Depends, sure. If you really had to, if you were broke, you didn't have any money, or just your domestic situation was not acceptable to have audio anymore. Hey man, you got to do, or lady, you got to do what you got to do. Sure, I get it, But I think many of those people come back to it at some point. Some come back when their kids are grown and they have more disposable income and they have more space because the kids are out of the house. That's the reason they come back. One of my oldest friends, he's one of these audiophiles in denial, and he's a real he's cynical. I mean, I'll just say it right now. He's cynical, and he doesn't he doesn't tolerate audio BS well. He puts up a good front about that, but he's got a tube amplifier. He's got this. He's got that. So. He talks a big talk, but actually he's an audiophile and he's into it because he does get something out of it, So how audio is integrated into people's lives is never a straight line. I guess it is if you're single. If you're a single guy and you can do what you want, then it's simpler. But if you have domestic considerations, it's more complicated. And of course, if you have money considerations, it's more complicated. So it's messy. So I would like to hear from you guys about your audiophile path, and if you've ever, gone cold turkey and gotten rid of your audio system and stayed that way and lived happily ever after. Of course, while you're watching this channel is, well, good. I'm glad to have every reviewer I can get, but if you don't care about all that crap and you're watching me just to reminisce, that's good, But seriously, if you gave it up and then got back in, I want to hear from you guys, and tell your tales below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. This is Steve Guttenberg, and I am the audiophiliac. This is the Audiophiliac Daily Show. Come back soon and see another.